Ja Rule and Hitmaka recently linked up for a studio session, which means there could be some new heat coming from them in the near future. Unfortunately, the clip doesn't have any sound, so we don't really know for sure what style or approach they vibed to in the booth. However, we do know that the producer is very versatile and amassed a lot of hits. It's in the name, folks, so we're sure that there could be some great chemistry with the New York rapper. In fact, considering that Ja has another album on the way, hopefully this ends up being one of many Beatsmith links that he partook in for its creation. Furthermore, Hitmaka is still keeping busy with his career, even if some potential beef with King Harris, T.I., and Tiny might get in the way of a possible collab. Regardless, we can only guess as to what this new work with Ja Rule could sound like, especially considering their storied artistry. Will they tackle flashy, old-school 2000s beats to evoke the previous era, or will we see the MC ride more contemporary production? Either way, these career revitalizations are always a treat to see in hip-hop, even if the results can sometimes make this hype vanish. Fingers crossed for this one. Hitmaka and Ja Rule cooking up. Of course, we know that Ja Rule is very confident in his skills and success, as he thinks no top 50 rappers list is complete without him. "I'm not a hater," he said of Billboard and Vibe's top 50 MCs list, which left him off, during a recent appearance on the Tamron Hall show. Congrats to everyone on the list. But, these lists, they're meaningless because music is subjective. You like who you want to like, you know, everybody has their favorite artist. But my thing was, this is a list comprised by Billboard. They do numbers and statistics, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so, that list is impossible to make without Ja Rule being on it, statistically impossible. There are artists that don't have #1 records, don't have #1 albums, the always on time spitter continued. I'm not knocking anybody on the list because, like I said, music is subjective. And when it comes to some of the older artists, you kind of got to go by different metrics, because they didn't have the sales. So I get that, but I said what I said. For more news and the latest updates on Hitmaka and Ja Rule, stay posted.